I'm so upset right now.
So we just got an email from Seagate about our hard drive, and they said, "Dear valued customer, we regret to inform you that we were unsuccessful in recovering your data for case number blah blah blah. We will be shipping your original media back to you in case you prefer to get a second opinion." So that's where we're at. Hopefully we can find somebody that's, I guess, better at this, because that's crazy.
That's the manufacturer. That should be the best option. I'm waiting so long, and I'm just thinking, oh, they just have a long queue, and they'll get to us, and it'll be fine. I mean, yeah, because every single photo of Peter and I that we took with that camera, that's what we mainly used for our selfies. And I didn't back those up, and I'm kicking myself.
It's pretty crazy.
We got what we thought was best for our trip. That's what most of the travel vloggers use that we checked out.
And it worked fine until all of a sudden it's just sitting there backing up and then it dies. Super weird. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
It was seriously doing a backup.
I'm so upset right now. I will figure out how to explain the days that we missed and
we don't know yet.
with pictures.
We're not necessarily, we're going to get some more opinions. We're going to try it. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way.
You can run a car over that thing and it was supposed to still be okay. Yet when we do a backup, all of a sudden it just like dies on a flat surface? I don't get it. Like, they emailed us and then like it was only 20 minutes before their workday was over and they're like, we'll give you a call, but they didn't tell us when. Should have like tried calling us. This is like big news. Just be like, I'm sorry, we can't recover it. Good morning. So we had a good breakfast this morning of eggs and rice and vegetables. And now Peter made up his own hot chocolate. He bought this in the like baking section. I think it's just like baking chocolate. We looked at several other options. We know one of two places we want to send it next. We'll be calling both of them. We'll see which one has more confidence with fixing the head of the hard drive.
Oh yeah, last night I totally dreamed about it too. So I dreamed we went to the Seagate place and the customer service dude came out. He was like, yeah, sorry, normally they do a good job with this stuff and they can get it done, but apparently the girl decided that was working on it, because there was a girl that signed off on the email that we got. He's like, yeah, the girl I guess just figured it wasn't worth $39. $39 apparently coming from, it cost us $50 for them to look at it. And so I guess my mind's like, okay, take out $11 for shipping, so $39 is what they get for looking at it. But she would have gotten a whole lot more if she would have actually recovered it. So anyway.
So we had plans today. Like, we need to know about this because we need to know what our next step is. It's like 11 o'clock and we wanted to like go explore today. I guess we can explore tomorrow. And today's Friday. So if they don't get back to us, it won't be till after the weekend. Like, we need to talk to them today.
Seagate has still not called us back. And I just got a text message saying, hey, your media has been shipped. So they shipped our hard drive, dropped it off with FedEx or UPS, whoever it is.
Without even talking to us.
Not even talking to us. They're just like, peace, we're done with it. We don't want to do anything. Like, call us, people. Plus, there should be a way to always reach out to you. Like there are for these other companies we're looking at. Customer service, when things go wrong from Seagate, unfortunately, for the data recovery service is not good.
This is so frustrating.
They're not communicating with us. This is very rude. This is not how you handle something this sensitive and this emotional. Anybody's data is going to be like this and this important. So to be like this and just giving text and email updates like, hey, sorry it didn't work, we're shipping it back. And like, oh, we'll call you. You can call to this number. Oh, just kidding. You really can't, because when you call and it says, forget you, hang up, goodbye, thanks for calling us. Come on.
Somehow your phone rang, we didn't hear it.
So yeah, somehow they left us a voicemail. Probably did this right before I got the text. Okay, so they did try replacing the heads several times, it sounds like. They said that the damage on the discs was too severe. So, and what people have said is by us trying to plug it into our computer multiple times after we heard the clicking sound, that was scratching and bashing all the data to pieces. So what they're saying is it's so bad, the discs are scratched up too much, and they can't recover the data. The other alternative would be to have another one of our spinning disc drives, and then just have 2 copies of everything, and just have that lugging around. That would have been the better situation. That's what we should have done.
Yeah, I just have 2. So actually, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm here transferring Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile onto Peter's. So every week now, this is what I'm doing. We should do it even every day, but that's a lot to do every day. I have to dump it onto mine every day, not dump it onto mine and then Peter's, and Peter's using his some of the time. So it does take time, but that's honestly what we should have done, is to always have a second backup.
One thing I think is important to say is that in the grand scheme of things, this is not that big a deal. We are throwing a fit, and some people may look at this and be like, oh, you guys just sound brats or whatever. Anyway, I mean, it sucks, but at the end of the day, we have still been able to enjoy an incredible trip, meet incredible people, see incredible places.
We just have no pictures or videos of them for 73 days.
I have a lot of pictures, but unfortunately there's not a lot of pictures of us in the places.
Or the people.
And we don't have, because her camera was a whole lot better, so we used it for that.
For the
selfies. But, I mean, the bottom line is we still have those friendships, still have those connections. We were safe. We haven't had a serious injury. That would have been way more expensive. We didn't get killed anywhere. I mean, we didn't have anybody that somebody could have stolen our bag with our hard drives.
Right.
And then you would have lost it anyway.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that we have to be grateful for. So it's important to keep that in perspective, I think.
Yep. It's not the entire, trip.
There's just this gap of about...
73 days.
What percentage is that of the trip?
A fourth. This is not the news that you wanted to hear. This is not the news we wanted to hear, but this is the news.
This, they're estimating, would be 2,000 probably best case, 3,500 worst case. Anyway, I'm calling one more company, and we'll make a decision. All right, so I called both Gilware Data Recovery, and I also called Secure Data Recovery.
Talking to both of them, gave us such hope that, they've seen this before from Seagate, that they're not able to recover it. And it maybe not that they're not able to, but honestly, if it's taking a team of people to spend 8 days on something, or to spend 2 to 5 weeks with a different company, that's a lot of money to spend on one hard drive. Sorry, this has been a super long video. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's a lot of detail coming at you, but this has been our experience, and just thought we'd share it with you. And also, if you are experiencing a broken hard drive or whatever, hopefully we can help, or hopefully we can help you prevent it. Have a second backup. We thought we were going to recommend to have a data recovery plan with Seagate, but honestly that would have proved to be pointless because that didn't even help. So it's sunset time and we're finally getting out. This sky is beautiful, and we'll explore tomorrow. This hard drive is taking up time. You guys, look at this amazing sunset. Wow. And then right over here, this right here, this is Valparaiso. Look at this beautiful beach. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. Sometimes it's so easy to get involved with work that then you kind of forget to go outside for the day. And on this trip, we have always tried to make an effort to at least just for a couple minutes get outside. Peter, when he was working at home in Colorado, there were several days when he maybe wouldn't even leave the house. And then if I had a day off of work, all I wanted to do was just stay in the house all day. I think just getting out and about is so good. And so we were just talking when we go home, I'm going to be working from home, he's going to be working from home. But just to make sure to get out and enjoy at least even just 15 minutes a day. But this is so gorgeous. I'm so glad we came out for this. That's the real color. That is so crazy. This is the most epic sunset I feel we've seen. This is so cool. I'm gonna try and light this without hurting myself. Whoa, I did both at once.
All the way around.
Look at me. That's crazy. That didn't happen yesterday. All right, time to get cooking. I'll get the fish out of the freezer. I seriously am loving just walking around this beautiful city to see all the artwork around every corner. It's so different.